Hello guys, welcome back. Well, I'm Miss Baguette. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and we are going to do a video about my Minecraft survival seed. So I'm excited. Don't forget to subscribe and, do the usual stuff. And if you don't, then... Alright, let's get to the video. So today I'm going to show you my Minecraft survival seed because I got very lucky with this seed, so I might as well show it to the world, share. So I'm just gonna take this horse to show you the first two things. Okay, let me give you some information to make your brain a little bigger. You probably already have a big brain, but I'm gonna make it bigger. PS4 seeds are really... I'm just gonna say they're a little better than PC seeds, because this hasn't happened once, but twice I created a world and I spawned on top of a woodland mansion. The odds of that happening in PC are very low, while that happening in PS4, they're kind of medium. They're not low, they're medium or high. So, I just want to show you. And starting out, you can already see where we're going. I spawned right in that area where the horse was. So, like right next to that area, we have not one ocean monument, two ocean monuments, like right next to each other, really close to each other. Which is extremely rare to find one, but two right next to each other next to spawn. Now that's what I call luck, I think. So yeah, that's the first thing that this seed has. And you're gonna start to notice, oh my god. You're gonna start to notice the pattern that most monuments or things come, oh, he sunk. He sunk! Well, as I was saying, most monuments or structures come in pairs. So there's two ocean monuments, there's two woodland mansions, two of each. Let's get him back. Come on, boy. Come on, come on. Come on, Skelly boy. Let's go. Get up here. Skeleton horses are pretty cool. They can... I forgot that they sunk. Meanwhile, the other horses don't. I finally got him out of the water. I had to drag him in the leash because he wouldn't get out the little pathway that I built. So that took a while, but we're back. So that's the first thing, and that's pretty big if you ask me. Oh, yeah. You may have noticed something that I had like inside that crystal thing, and that's just a clue to what I'm gonna show you later on the video. If you didn't see it, I have a type of animal, but it's special. Also, okay, so this used to be a village, but I may or may not have burned it down and then destroyed it. I only saved 2 or 3 villagers, then I made them breed. I made my own kind of village. It's pretty protected, so it's fine. And here's a little peek. Yes. Right next to the ocean monuments, right next to the village, a woodland mansion. Now, these are also really rare, but to have one right next to like all these things is, I think, very lucky. So these are some of the things the seed includes. So whenever you feel like it, you can just come, raid them, get some totem of undying, stuff like that. Pretty fun, if you ask me. Pretty lucky. Yes. Yeah. And there's the entrance. It's a big one. I don't know how big this one is, but I do know it has quite the treasures. On to the next thing. On to the next thing. Okay, so right next to my house, well, right in front of it, there's a jungle biome. Well, it's a weird jungle biome. It's like, okay, well, the jungle biome is there, and also right in front, like this way. And jungle biomes alone are really rare, but that's not what I'm here to show you. So, there we go. A jungle temple right in the jungle. Right next to the ocean monuments, right next to the woodland mansion. Now these 3 structures make like a triangle shape. Like the ocean monuments, the woodland mansion, and then here it's like a triangle, and they're all really close to each other. So this seed is really good, and I got very lucky. There's a lot of treasures here that you can find. I also decided to go into creative mode and show you something else. So right in the middle of the triangle, as I was saying, like a triangle, because geometry and shapes. Well, right in the middle, right next to spawn as well, there is a spawner. Right next to spawn, there's a spawner. That sounds odd. Well, in the middle, there's a skeleton spawner. So, I might as well show you that. I made a copy of my world and then made it creative, so that way I could easily show you and still not cheat in my other survival world. I'm sinking. Help. I don't know what's going on. It's so dark. I need to fly. Okay, now we get torches. Torches. Yes. A skeleton spawner. And this is right in the middle of the ocean monument, the Woodland Mansion, and the jungle temple. So, if you ever do come to the sea, don't forget to make a spawner out of this. Now, we're gonna travel a little bit far to an area. So this is like the first area I wanted to show you, but if we travel just a little bit, as you can see on the map. Also, the map is glitched out. I don't know what's going on. I just went in the middle and it's not even like showing me where I am. But, okay, well, we're still going the right way, like it's pointing the right way, so we have to go in this direction. And then once we keep going in this direction, we're gonna get to a certain area, and that area there's other things. That area is very special because it has end portals, it has another Woodland Mansion, it has a MOOSHROOM Island, it has abandoned villages, and it has giant ravines with a lot of diamonds, and I mean like a lot. Okay, well, I'm kind of lost here, but it's okay. I just wish the map hadn't glitched out. If anybody knows how to fix that, please help, because it's really annoying. Oh, there it is. Now that's the second Woodland Mansion. This isn't the same one because, as you can see, I traveled pretty far away to get it, and the other one was right next to the village. This is a different one. I think this one might be a little bigger. You know, and now we're gonna start heading to the end because if the map wasn't glitched out, I would be able to get to the end. But since it is now, I need to do it the old way. So this way. So yeah, that's the second Woodland Mansion. Pretty good. This is pretty good. So let's keep going. Over the ocean, a few desert villages. Yes, a lot of water. Water is good. You need to stay hydrated if you don't want to die. Hydration is key to vibration. I don't know what that means. Oh, a little thing. If you look to the left, you might notice that the world glitched out and like it looks like it's been cut in half, which is really weird. I really wanted to catch that, but I forgot to make creative mode. But yeah, it looks kind of odd because like it just looks like it was a piece of cake. You took a knife, sliced it in half, and that's kind of what it looks like. We're traveling on a very large piece of cake. Let me just wait for this to load in. Okay, so we're almost there. We got a desert biome. We have some really nice caves in here as well, and some really large ravines. And when I say large, it's like imagine you got a giant cut in your leg, like that big, but like bigger. Okay, that was bad. A bad man. Well, I'm just gonna show you a few rivers here. Now this probably doesn't look too interesting, but if we travel a little bit this way, see that? That's one giant ravine, and that has a lot of diamonds. Okay, there we go. So if we travel a little bit, this is in the same area as the other Woodland Mansion. We get an abandoned village, and this abandoned village has an end portal. And I will get in there, like I'll go in the end portal, I'll go through that tunnel at the end of the video. But right now, we're gonna go head to the MOOSHROOM Island, then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna check out the end portal. So yeah. Also, there's another giant ravine around here somewhere. I'm kind of lost. I'm naked and afraid. Kind of, not really. I have armor. See that? Now that's one giant ravine if you ask me. A lot of good loot there. I looted it before. So, pretty good. Also, this village is like cut in half. And there's only like 2-3 structures, so I don't really know. I think this seed might also be a little bit glitched out, but I think all the 2 Woodland Mansions, the 2 Ocean Monuments, the Jungle Temple, and the End Portal, I'm pretty sure they pay off. And that's not even all. So get ready. Hold on to your mama. And call for help. Because you ain't ready for this. Right, there it is. A Mushroom Island. Now this definitely pays off. They're not really useful, but I think if you have Silk Touch on your shovel, you can get a bunch of this like blocks, and mobs don't spawn in this. So if you fill your world with this, you'll be mobless. Yep. These are also like really rare, so I was very lucky to find this in the middle of those Woodland mansions, temples, and monuments. Like very lucky. So yeah, you can always, if you've never been to a Mushroom Island, you can just go to the seed and just come here. It's not that big, it's definitely not the biggest one I've seen, but it's still really good. There was also a giant cave there that you can explore. It's really good because it's right next to a lot of things. It's not isolated. Okay, so we came from the wrong way. My bad. My bad. So if we go this way, I'm gonna show you a desert village, and then I'm gonna show you the end portal, and then this video is gonna end. And then at the end of the video, just wait a little bit more so I can show you the last things, and then you'll be able to know the seed. Here's the desert village I was talking about. This one's not abandoned. There's not a lot of villagers, but this one's fine. Normal. And desert villages are my favorite. I just like the structures, the way they're built. They're really nice. They're really cute. They're really handsome. They're really pretty. Where? What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? There's another end portal here. But, oh, well, 2 end portals. I told you, most things come in pairs. I'm not going to show you that because I don't have time, but I'll show you the other one. And this one's kind of far away from the rest of the things, so I'll show you the other one. But damn! We got a Mushroom Island, 2 ocean monuments, 2 woodland mansions, 2 end portals, a jungle temple, abandoned villages. This is the whole package. Like, this is just the whole package. You can get whatever. Okay, I think we're close to the end portal, and yeah. So, if you do get on the seed, enjoy it and explore, because there's a lot to explore, trust me. There's a lot to learn. This, giant ravines, bunch of diamonds as well. You'll never get bored in the sea, that's for sure, because it's just... I bet that if we went a little bit farther away, we would probably find more things, but for the sake of this video, I don't want it to be too long. I also don't want to get too lost. So let's just end it in the end portal, which I showed you before, but I didn't actually go in it, so I'm just gonna... I guess I'm gonna kind of prove, like, there is an end portal here, and it's right next to my house. It's right next to spawn. And also, it's really close. You just take a right, take another right, and then we're there. We'll take a left, and then we're there. Really close, don't have to travel, so... Oh wait, what? You can break part of the portal? Now that's interesting. Alright, well, hope you really enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, like. I'm just starting a YouTube channel, so, you know, help me. Help me, please. So yeah, thank you for watching.